Okay, so first of all, this is the one and only time. I know I said that a lot, but this is a different situation. Like, this is serious. This is the one and only time that I'm going to address this and talk about this, and you will not hear about this again. So I just want to firstly say that. It's unfortunate that I'm not even brought into something that has nothing to do with me. And before I continue, like, I just want y'all to know, I know things are entertaining, and at the end of the day, these are real people's lives. Like, these are real people's lives, real people's feelings, situations, and it's more than content and gossip and entertainment at the end of the day. So first and foremost, hold on, my thing is not showing. One sec, guys. Oh no. One sec. Okay, but let's just get into this, because I mean, clearly I know why y'all are here, what you want to hear me say. Again, I'm not really even in the mood to do this, but I do owe it to myself and just the people involved to clear some stuff up. So, one, let me just start here. Nothing sexual has ever gone on between me and Daryl. Point blank, period. Like, let's just start there. Okay. And this is like tough for me to even speak on, because legally, I don't want to say too much. Legally, Daryl cannot say anything. So I'm going to say what I can. I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to keep this brief. But the context behind these accusations in general is stemming from a group trip that our whole friend group went on, right? Our whole friend group went on this trip, and everyone on this trip can confirm there was nothing weird going on. I wasn't even staying near them. It was for someone's birthday. Let's start there. There was never anything sneaky going on. Like, me and Daryl's relationship has always been strictly, started off as business. Obviously, if you know, you know, like, he put me onto YouTube, started off there, grew into a friendship, has always remained platonic. So it's very unfortunate. Like, I know people already have this narrative because it's just hard to believe that a guy and a girl can be friends. Like, it's hard to believe that me and him or any other guy and girl can just strictly be platonic friends, okay? But nothing has ever gone on past that, ever. And yeah, again, like, I need to be careful with my words just legally, but this is just a weird situation. Like, I feel like people already have thoughts in their head, so it's easy to run with the narrative. But like I said before, like, at the end of the day, these are people's real lives. Like, y'all have to remember that. This is not funny. This is not like, I've seen certain stuff that I don't agree with, because I just don't think this is anything to, like, laugh about. And outside of myself, like, other feelings are involved. I'm not even really referring to just me. But at the time of this trip, we all went on this trip for someone's birthday. It was a group trip. Many other people were there, like, many other people. Again, I'm not going to name names because legally I just don't want to say certain stuff, okay? But it was a group trip that we all went on. Again, I wasn't even staying near him. And at the time, Hallie saw that I was there, saw that I was on this trip with him. And of course, she had every right to, like, jump to conclusions at that point, because I would have done the same thing. Like, I'm a girl. I know how it is. I've been in relationships. I'ma feel away if someone I'm dealing with, even if we're on and off, like if that's the person I'm dealing with and they go somewhere and whatever. And girls, you know, when you're in love and you're going through emotions, you feel things, and that's really all that was. Like, wait, sorry, I can't even see. I mean, hold on. My chat is not showing right now, guys. Uh-oh. 1 second. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. But anyways, at the time of this trip that we were all on as a friend group, Halle did reach out to me, and we had a private conversation. Again, I'm not going to disclose details because that's between me and her, and out of respect for what's going on and for their privacy, it's not my place to disclose that information. But me and her had our own conversation, and at the time, like when she reached out to me, I completely understood why, because I've been in those shoes. Like, I've dated someone and had assumptions of who they're around and whatever the case, and it doesn't help that this is something people already just thought, you know? Like, I've known him for a very long time, and like I said, we've always had a platonic friendship. So it might be easy to just assume, okay, like, he's been around this girl. There's no way nothing has happened. Like, there's no way we can be on a group trip and it really just be that. And it was for a birthday at that. Like, it wasn't even for him. It wasn't for me. But yeah, after that situation, after we went on the trip, she did hit me up. She reached out to me. We had a long conversation about it. Things were cleared up, and rightfully so. Like, I didn't even feel any type of way when I found out when she hit me, because I understood. I 100% understood. Like I said, I've been in that position. And we had a conversation. Things were cleared up. Ever since then, we've been on good terms. And this is something that happened so long ago. So and I'm not here to put anyone down. I'm not here to, you know, give you some extra tea out of respect for like many people involved. That's not my place. All I can say is my end. All I can do is clear up my side of it. It is unfortunate that this is even a situation. It's unfortunate that I'm even involved. Like, 1 second, guys. I'm getting a call. Hold on. Wait, I don't want my glasses to show. Hold on. Yeah, it's just a sad situation regardless. Like, I'm sure neither of them or anyone that's in these shoes would have wanted it to turn out this way, but there's way more important things involved and at stake. So, like, I already know no matter what I say is going to either be taken out of context, is either going to be, like, I'm not expecting people to believe me. I'm not expecting any of that. But like I said, all I can really do is just say my side and leave it at that. So. Hold on, guys. My thing is acting up. I know I don't have to explain myself, but my character is being tested, and I feel like, you know, yeah, like it's genuinely possible to actually have a platonic friendship with a guy. Like, it's possible, but like I said, I've been on the other end where that was hard for me to believe. And I get it. Like, she is not wrong and was not wrong for feeling how she felt and for making assumptions, because I have been in that position, like 100%. But again, like I said, me and her at this time, which was so long ago, have already had conversations and have been cool since then. So you know, but like even before this happened, I already told you guys, like, just for myself, I wanted to kind of separate, start doing more girl content, just like kind of doing my own thing, because this is really just what comes with this kind of being on the internet, being involved, it's kind of inevitable. I feel like whether I'm in a good situation or not, people are gonna find something. So yeah, guys, I don't know. I really just hopped on here